Samson and Delilah, narrated and illustrated by Marietta. There was a certain man whose name was Manoah. His wife had borne no children. An angel of the Lord appeared to the woman and said to her, "You will conceive and bear a son, but be careful to take no wine." Judges chapter 13, verses 2-4. The woman bore a son and named him Samson. The boy grew up, and the Lord blessed him. Samson told his mother and father, "There is a Philistine woman I saw in Timnah whom I wish you get as a wife for me. Get her for me, for she pleases me." So Samson went down to Timnah with his father and mother, and when they had come down to the vineyards of Timnah, a young lion came roaring to meet him. And although he had no weapons, he tore the lion in pieces. Judges chapter 14, verses 5-6. After some time in the harvest season, Samson visited his wife, but her father would not let him enter, saying, "I gave her to the one who had been best man at the wedding." So Samson left and caught 300 foxes, and turning them tail to tail, he tied between each pair of tails one of the torches he had at hand. He then kindled the torches, thus burning the grain of the Philistines. So the Philistines went up and destroyed Samson's wife and her house by fire. Judges chapter 15, verse 6. So Samson said to the Philistines, "If this is how you act, I will not stop until I have my revenge." So he slaughtered them. The man of Judah went down to Samson and said, "I have come to take you prisoner." So he bound Samson up and took him to the Philistines. After that, he fell in love with a woman in the Wadi Sorek, whose name was Delilah, in Judges chapter 16, verse 4. Samson confided in Delilah and told her, "No razor has touched my head. If I am shaved, my strength will leave me, and I shall be as weak as any man." So she had him sleep, and a man shaved off his hair. The Philistines stationed him between two columns. Samson grasped the two columns. He pushed hard, and the temple fell upon all the people who were in it, including Samson. Judges chapter 16, verse 29. All his family went down and bore him up for burial in the grave of his father Manoah between Zorah and Eshtaol. The end.